Imagine two investors. Both have $1,000 to invest every month. One follows a simple rule: invest no matter what. The other waits patiently for market crashes and big pullbacks. 10 years later, who has more money? The investor who consistently buys every month, or the investor who only buys the dip? The answer might surprise you.
What is DCA? Dollar cost averaging, or DCA, is one of the simplest investing strategies in the world. Instead of trying to predict the market, you invest a fixed amount of money on a regular schedule. Maybe it's $100 every week. Maybe it's $500 every month. It doesn't matter whether stocks are at all-time highs or deep in the red. You keep buying. When prices are high, your money buys fewer shares. When prices are low, your money buys more shares. Over time, your average purchase price smooths out. No guessing, no timing, no stress. This is why many retirement accounts and long-term investors use DCA. What is buying the dip? Buying the dip sounds simple. When markets fall, you buy. When everyone is panicking, you step in. And in theory, it sounds better than DCA. Why buy at high prices when you can wait for discounts? If a stock drops 20%, 30%, or even 50%, you can buy more shares for the same amount of money. The problem? You never know when a dip is actually coming, and you never know how deep it will go. A 10% drop could turn into a 30% crash, or the market could keep rising for years without giving you the discount you're waiting for.
The big problem with buying the dip? Here's what most people don't realize. The biggest risk isn't buying at the wrong time. It's never buying at all. Imagine you have $10,000 sitting in cash. You decide to wait for a market correction. The market rises 10%, then another 15%, then another 20%. Months turn into years. You're still waiting for the perfect dip. Meanwhile, your cash is doing nothing while the market keeps moving higher. Many investors miss massive gains because they're constantly waiting for a better entry point. The perfect dip often never arrives. What history shows? Historically, stock markets spend far more time going up than going down. That's because businesses grow, profits grow, innovation continues, and economies expand. Market crashes do happen, but they're relatively rare compared to the number of days markets move higher. That's why DCA works so well. It guarantees you're participating in the market's long-term growth. You don't need to predict the next crash. You simply stay invested. So, which strategy wins? If you're an investing genius who can consistently predict market bottoms, buying the dip wins. But almost nobody can do that consistently. Not professional fund managers, not Wall Street analysts, and certainly not most retail investors. For the average person, DCA usually wins because it's realistic. It's automatic, it's repeatable, and it removes emotion from investing. The best strategy isn't necessarily the one with the highest possible return. It's the one you'll actually stick with for decades. So, DCA or buy the dip? The truth is that the smartest investors often do both. They invest consistently every month through DCA. Then, when major market crashes happen, they put extra cash to work and buy the dip. Because successful investing isn't about being perfect. It's about staying in the game long enough for compounding to do the heavy lifting. The investor who keeps investing through fear, uncertainty, crashes, and headlines usually beats the investor waiting for the perfect moment. Because in the stock market, time in the market is often more powerful than timing the market. And sometimes the best investment decision is simply investing today.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more video. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.